know, this is an all-distributed training. And the reason for the training is because we are doing a business. And why are we doing this business? What is the story behind this business? I think we probably all want to make some extra money. And I think most people that we know want to make some extra money right now, specifically at this time of the year, after the expenses of December and just the craziness of December, and then getting going again, New Year, New Year's resolutions, and we need to make some extra money. But how do we do this? Because unless you've got an extra few degrees behind you or a rich relative that's just died recently, it's kind of difficult to make some extra money if you're working full time. But we have an opportunity that can do just that you can make some good extra money part-time without affecting what you're doing on a daily basis. So this year, we are on a mission to make the world a healthier and happier place. And how do we do this? Well, it starts off with dreaming. Now, a lot of people dream, but sometimes those dreams become nightmares, and sometimes those dreams never get further than a dream. So I'm going to suggest that in order to actually get ahead, you create a dream chart for yourself. Put up pictures, put it up on the wall. What is on this dream chart? Some of the things on my dream chart. I want to travel one day. Our team leader is going to be giving us an amazing trip one of these days. But yeah, maybe you want to travel overseas. Maybe you want to travel locally. I don't know where you want to go to. And maybe you want to go on some adventures. A lot of people in the team are going to be going to Sun City later on this year and maybe again next year. So maybe you want to take up some of these adventures. I have some business goals. I am going to be stepping up this year to the next level because I know that's where I should be. I'd like to get some extra fun toys. How about you? And those fun toys could be anything, like a car maybe. Not just a second-hand car, but maybe a new car for a change. One of your dreams. Maybe you want to update your home. You know, take it off the grid, for instance. We all know the issues that are happening around. So make it more eco-friendly. We're in an eco-friendly business after all. Now, we are in a business of our own, but not on our own. And the company that we are linked with has a lot of values. And these include absolute integrity. People that are number one, not profit that's number one, people, you and I. And they supply us products that work. And this is an equal opportunity for all. We don't worry about who you are, how old you are. We worry about how young you are because you need to be at least 18 to be officially in the business. But further than that, we're not worried about what degrees you have or not have, or even whether you can read or write. This is an equal opportunity for everyone. And they have a long-range vision. They've been around for a long time. They're going to be around for a long time still. And because this is a business of your own, but you're not on your own, our company takes care of all those other fun things that a lot of businesses prevent people from, or prevents people from getting involved with business. Things like product supply, finance, logistics, distribution, websites, apps, IT, ordering, all those fun things. Our company takes care of that. We get to do the fun stuff. We get to talk to people. Now, in life, most people work from about the age of about 18 up until they're about 60 to 65 years of age. And then they supposedly retire. But at retirement age, 95% of people have worked hard, but now they have to find another job at less pay, or they've got to move in with relatives or live on social welfare. Not a good thought. And then they still need a boss to direct their lives. And they make excuses. I know I've been one of those that makes lots of excuses because excuses are easy. But 5% of people have worked hard, but they've worked smart. And they've multiplied their time. Now, we all know there's only 24 hours a day in everybody's day. It doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates. It doesn't matter who you are. You only have 24 hours in one day. But you need to multiply that time. And you need to manage and direct your own life. So you need to make a decision. Now we have a plan. Now we start with why. What's your why? Why do you need to make some extra money? But it all starts with you, not your friend, not your relative. It starts with you. And each of us should be having 3, not 500,000, just 3 simple daily success habits. Number 1, we need to use our own products and change our shopping habits. If you own a Pick n Pay, you're not going to go to Spar to go buy your groceries. You're going to buy from yourself. Well, we have our own shop because we're in our own business. So to start with, we link with a company called Neolife. And instantly that you link to Neolife, you automatically get a wholesale discount of about 20% or more. Who is Neolife? They're a 63-year-old company, 50 years in South Africa, in over 50 countries around the world. We have a unique scientific advisory board who does all the logistic stuff of the products, etc. We don't have to worry about all of that. And we have 4 ranges of products. So it's very simple to be able to use your own products. Now, what do? Number 1, we don't sell. I'm not a salesman. I don't like going to knock on people's doors and trying to con them into things that they don't want and that they can't afford. But as I said, you use your own products. Of the 4 ranges of products, these are things that everybody needs in their home on a daily basis. So you're going to have a few friends and family who actually don't want to earn money. They're quite happy to donate their money to you. And they're going to become your customers. We'll get into that later. I'm not going to get into all the ranges of products and all those things. Chat to the person who invited you to this talk to explain more about that. But understand that we've got a few customers who very kindly give us a 20% profit, instant money. Who here would like to have some extra cash later on today? If you have a little bit of product, you go and sell it to somebody, instantly you have 20% profit in your pocket. Good idea to make some extra money on a daily basis, don't you think? Now, I'm not a mathematician and I'm not going into higher grade stuff. We're going to talk about points or PV, and we're going to round it off simply to 100 PV. Again, the person who invited you will explain a lot more about what this PV language is. But we're going to be using our own products, and we're going to share on a daily basis those products because they work. They work really, really well, in fact. And we're going to share the business opportunity to those who actually want to make a little bit of extra money. So we're going to show a few people, and we're not going to show a whole mess of people. We're going to show 6 friends how to do this, how to use their own products and get 100 points. 100 points is nothing. But those 6 people all using 100 points a month, plus you using 100 points a month, give you 700 points, which works out at roughly about 700 Rand extra in your pocket every month in the form of profit and bonus. We'll get into technicalities later, don't stress. But who here can use an extra 700 Rand a month? That is roughly the equivalent of about 3/4 of a tank of fuel. How's that for a scary thought? But some people want to make more than 700 Rand a month. So we've got a friend who says, hey, I want to earn more. Show me how. So we're going to show them how to chat to a few friends, all using their own products of 100 points a month, roughly. And we're going to show them how to get 6 friends using 100 points, plus you using your 100 points to make 700 points. And there's a 700-point unit. Now, that 700-point unit plus the other 5 people that we've got using 100 points plus our own 100 points gives you 700 points plus the other 600, calculates out at about 1,300 points, which translates into 1,400 Rand plus minus profit plus bonus. Now you've got 2 tanks of fuel a month. How's that? Now, this is a business where we develop. We don't want to just stay in one spot. And to do that, we have a place called the Eagle team, who's there as a support structure for us. And they help us with training, like what we're doing right now. They help us with support, again, what we're doing right now. And they help us with personal development. Now, this personal development has been invaluable to me. The products have been amazing. The business has been fantastic. Personal development has been absolutely invaluable because I would never have been doing this a few years ago. So the other daily success habit is personal development and training. And we will show you and help you to do just this. But who wants to stick around with only earning 1,400 Rand a month when you can earn more? Because our friends, these ones who are only doing 100 points a month, have watched this other friend who's now doing the 700 points and earning extra money. And they say, hey, we want to do this too. So we're going to show them nothing major. We're going to show each one of those other 5 people how to build their own 700-point unit. This is a business of photocopies. We're going to show people how to do what we're doing. And it's really, really difficult. It's talking to people. How many of you can talk to a friend? Hey, how are you doing? How would you like to earn a little bit of extra cash? Yes, that would be wonderful. Let me show you how. As simple as this. You don't even need a laptop. You can write this out literally on a napkin, a paper towel, having a cup of coffee with somebody in the restaurant. It's that simple. So we're going to show them each how to do these 700 points. So we're only using 100 points, but we're showing each of these 6 people now how to use their own 100 points and share with their friends how to use 100 points. Very, very quickly adds up. Because now 6 times 700 plus our own 100, if you're a mathematician, I'm not, calculates out at 4,300 points. You have the honorary title of director. And now you're earning between 9,000 to 11,000 Rand profit plus bonus every month. That's a lot of petrol and a few dinners out and a few extra little luxuries in the house. And you decide what you want to do with that money. That is how simple this is. So you have to create a new life. What will you do to start your new life today? Chat to your friend who invited you and say, I want to join you on your mission to make the world a healthier and happier place. Trust me, you cannot go wrong. You cannot lose in this business. That's it. If you need to know more, please chat to the person who invited you to this training.